Hello everyone, welcome to the Probability Game channel. This is Jeevakan. If you are here after watching the thumbnail, 5 lakhs in 1 month, it's true. I did make 5 lakhs in 1 month and I can assure you that it's not a clickbait. And I promise to show the proof by the end of the video. Most of you all would have guessed it right. Trading is the probability game. Basically, I'm a trader cum investor and I've been doing this for the last 3 years since 2019. Mostly, I'm into option selling, breakout trades, and whatever profits I get, I deploy into long-term investments. Firstly, I'll just walk you through the journey on how I came into the stock market. Back in 2019, after having worked for 1 year in my software job, I had saved somewhere around 2 lakhs. So one day, my dad came to me and said that that's the stockbroker who makes somewhere around 1% per day by trading. So we decided that we deploy our entire 2 lakhs to the stockbroker to trade on our behalf and see how he manages our fund. So this was how it all started. Meanwhile, I started dreaming, thinking how much I'd be making if I make 1% per day. And I started doing the math in mind, thinking that I'd be making 40,000 per month for 20 trading sessions. And I was on cloud 9 and I prepared a list of things to buy with the profits I get from trading. But guess what? The stockbroker blew up the entire account in a couple of weeks. So whatever amount I had saved in the first year in my software job has gone just like that. I was in a state of shock for a while and I couldn't process what had happened actually. But the stockbroker, being a wealthy person and my dad's close friend, has returned the entire amount without any problems whatsoever. And after this whole incident had happened, I was quite fascinated by the fact that how one could make 4,000 or 5,000 per day or even lose the same amount. So I started trading on my own. So whatever salary I received, I just used everything for trading. So the funny part is that I would just receive my salary on the last second day of every month and I would lose everything in the first 5 days of the following month. And I would literally beg my dad to survive for the next 25 days. So this was happening for a while. And initially my parents thought that I was into some shady stuff, thinking how I could spend the entire amount in a span of 5 days. And then I explained to them that I'm into trading and this is what I'm going to do for the long term. Post that, they were quite supportive of it. The second pitfall in my trading career was when I realized that without proper knowledge, we cannot make money in stock market. So I started attending trainings from one pitfall to another, from trading on my own to attending trainings. So I've attended trainings from most of the popular and well-renowned people in and around India. But most of them are scammers, but some people are really legit and really good at what they do. Gaining knowledge from them gave me the confidence to trade on my own. So I started trading on my own after that. Fortunately, in 2020, I had an opportunity to trade with a huge capital. And at the same time, I knew how to manage the huge capital. So I knew how to manage the risk when I trade with a huge capital. So then I started to trade. For the whole of 2020, I was making some decent profits. And post that, the next immediate thought was considering leaving my software job. But I was quite stubborn for the fact that only if I double my capital, I should consider leaving my software job. So I was just waiting to double my capital. And in June 2021, I doubled my capital. And in September 2021, I called it quits to my software job. So it's been 5 months since I left my software job and everything has been quite smooth since then. So this is my journey into the stock market, guys. It's just a lesson for people who are trying to get into stock market to not to trade on their own and first get educated by professionals before using your hard-earned money. So without any further ado, let me share my screen and show the profits for the month of February where I made 5 lakhs. So I'm sharing my screen right now. I manage 3 accounts, guys, one in 5 paisa. So as you can see at the top right corner, it's in my name, Jeevakan. So let me just go to the profit and loss statement, view reports on whole site, my portfolio reports, profit and loss report. Click on date wise, sort for Feb expiry starting from Jan 28 to Feb 24. So as you can see, I made a total profit of 2.79 lakhs in this account. I do positional option selling trades in this account, mostly stocks and at times indexes. And the second account is my IFL account, which is in my dad's name. As you can see, the client ID is Ravan05. Let me just go to my account, portfolio, PL summary realized, product is FNO, sorted date wise for Feb expiry. So let me just go to the last page to view the total profit and loss report. So the total profit and loss is 2.34 lakhs in this account. In this account, I do intraday option selling trades where I do straddles mostly in indexes, Bank Nifty and Nifty. And the third account is the Zerodha account. So let me just go to console. This account is also in my dad's name, as you can see. So let me just go to report. So let me just go to reports, P&L. Segment is futures and options. Date range from Jan 28 to Feb 24. So in this account, I'm at break even, just 873 rupees, and the realized P&L is 13.68k, but the charges alone comprises of 12.58k. It's because I made more adjustments in this account. I made a huge loss in this account in Hindustan Unilever future long, where I made 56,000 loss, but somehow I made some adjustments and came out of the trade with no loss, no profit. So in total, I have 3 accounts. 2 of my accounts are in my dad's name and 1 in my name, so as to tackle the income taxes. So for the month of February, 70% of the profits came on budget day due to volatility index crash, which happened on Feb 1. Being an option seller, if volatility index crashes, we make some good profits. So that is why we made a profit of 5 lakhs in this month. In order to mitigate the risk, I take both positional and intraday trades equally. 50% of my trades are intraday and 50% of my trades are positional. Positional trades carry overnight risk, in which intraday trades doesn't carry overnight risk. So that is why I diversify my trades into positional as well as intraday. So that's it, guys. In total, I made a profit of 2.79 lakhs plus 2.3 lakhs, which in total is 5.1 lakhs for the month of February. So as you saw, I made a profit of 5.1 lakhs for the month of February. Personally, not a big fan of profit sharing, but this is just to prove that a common man like me can also make consistent returns in stock market if you have the proper risk management techniques in hand. The main reason for starting this YouTube channel is because when I started trading, I didn't have the right knowledge or the right platform to learn stock market from A to Z. So I just want to provide the proper gateway for people to learn stock market from starting to ending. So I'm just trying to contribute as much as I could from whatever the little I know. So that's it, guys. There's going to be some exciting content going forward in this channel. We'll be covering about options, cryptocurrencies, breakouts, and a lot more. So stay tuned for further updates. Thank you. Cheers.